Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, Woke HTV. They see me. He does the best he can with what he's got, which isn't a lot of talent, but a whole lot of certain victory, I think. This is Diplomacy Duel, me and one other person on a dual-size map. No city-states, no tribal villages, no barbarians, nothing but my empire against her empire. And I've never had a diplomatic victory before, and so I am playing with the Gathering Storm rule set for one and one reason only, to get a diplomatic victory. After that, I will not play with the Gathering Storm rule set again, because I hate the Gathering Storm rule set. Last game, game 19 in my series, was a score victory duel, and for that, I never had a score victory, so now I've got a score victory. Assuming I win this game, I'll have every type of victory, at least one. So then I have another idea, which I don't know if it'll work or not. I don't know what happens. I could look it up. This is probably something I should look up on the wiki. I'm doing a whole series to find out, but, you know, I don't have any other ideas for series. If you have another idea for a series, let me know, but you better do it quick. I'm like 6 weeks ahead. This game will be over by the time this comes out, I'm guessing. So by the time this goes out on YouTube, I'll be done streaming it. I really need to take time off. I don't take enough time off. I love streaming so much. Content production. I have so much YouTube videos saved up from my streams that I could take a month off of streaming and still come back and have a couple of weeks left to, you know, before I have to, you know, I would still have a couple of weeks of YouTube videos stored up. Anyway, let's get going. Not sure what that did. Skirmisher. Were you... you finally got back to your city. Okay. You go ahead and go on alert, but I'm also going to then go here, and I want to zoom out and see where every single one... Oh, I can't see where every single one of these people are because I have to count them one by one. Okay, from the bottom. Number one from the bottom, crossbowman. You're there in that city. Second from the bottom, you're in that city. Third from the bottom, you're in that city. Fourth from the bottom, you're in that city. 1, 2, 3. Fifth from the bottom, you're in that city. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth from the bottom, you're in that city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that was 6. Seventh is in that city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are in that city. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You should be the only one who is in travel, and you are in travel to the last city. Okay. Now, I could... No, see, it doesn't do any good to shuffle. That's the fastest guy. The knight's a little bit faster, I guess. So I could run the knight there. Where is the knight? I could run him to where the knight is. And then run the knight there. That would be slightly faster. No, the knight only has 4 movement points. This guy also has 4 movement. Oh, he only has 3 movement points. Interesting. Oh, right, because everybody else has 2 movement points. They have 3 and knight has 4. Okay, so this is what you do. You move this guy instead. Now, he can't move yet this turn until I start a new turn, but I'm starting a new turn right away. You repair this, please, for goodness sakes. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't want to start the turn yet. Statue of Liberty! Yay! I'm going to forget what I was in the middle of. Victory is assured. Yes, era score, I know. Yeah, okay, fine. Right, go away. That's not what I wanted to do. No, not you either. And now this guy's going to end up moving again, and I won't be able to move him. Here, you. I did cancel his turn in time, right? Yes. Okay. You, I want to come over here where this knight is. 5 to there, 5 to there. Okay, here. Then once I get here, the knight will move the rest of the way to there. But he's not going to move there until that guy gets there. And will I remember to swap these? I don't know. Let's put the tack here. Replace the knight. Nigga. Okay. And then the Kaniga is going to get also another tack. Just a movement tack. Well, it's going to be move to Willie Mapu. Okay. To Willie on that doesn't look right. It must be IE relief, right? IE. Yes, to Willie on relief. Okay. And put a move marker there. And also here, put a move marker. Okay. I was going to say when relieved, but that's too many. Too many numbers. Okay. Right. So that will get me there just a little bit faster, which at this point doesn't matter because I still have the city garrison. Why was I going on last episode in this about garrisoning in the city? Simple. It's because reasons. It's because I get an amenity for that, and amenities are at a premium. It's late enough in the game that amenities become an issue, and because I'm playing a dual-size map, there's only one continent, so I only have one continent's worth of amenities to grab. It's a big continent. My civilization grows just as fast with only one continent as if I had multiple continents. The only difference is I don't have as many luxury resources, different types of luxury resources available. Is there a merchant coming up that gives me extra luxuries like toys or whatever? No. Oh, 100 gold and 2 envoys. Wow. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks. Would it be worth buying this guy to find out who the next one is? Maybe the next person is toys. Get them out a little faster. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know the order of those things. There's one that has like toys. There's one that has other things. There's someone that has something else that are worth like 6 amenities each spread out. Like the original luxuries are worth 4 each. They're new luxury resources you can't get any other way. If you're watching this, you probably know. My guess is you know the game better than I do if you're watching this. Yeah, okay. First technology of new era. First world wonder completed. Yes, +4 era score. +1 era score. Okay. I think I've got victory guaranteed, in other words. That's all the stuff that was going on. I now have 14 diplomatic favor. How many more world congresses are there? We have 125 turns. It's 30 turns between world congress, right? No. If it's only 15 there, it's 20 turns between world congresses. Okay. 20 turns between each world congress. 125 divided by 20. Well, 120, that's 6. So there's 6 more world congresses? 6 more world congresses. That can't be right. Really? 6 more world congresses? That's messed up. 6 times 20 is 120. So 6 more world congresses, even if she beats me 2-0 on each one, that's 12. So 12 victory points is the most she could catch up at this point. And I have 12 ahead right now. So the only way she could win, well, I mean, I'm going to get 20 before then. I've got enough diplomatic favor. I'm not going to wait. If I got 0, somehow I forgot to buy diplomatic favor from her, and I got 0 on each World Congress, I would end the game with 14. 6 more would give her, if she gets 2 each, I guess there's a way to get 3. If I get 0, she can get 3. I don't know, maybe 3 up for grabs. It's gonna happen. Then I'm gonna win. The only other thing she could do is there's 1 tech and 1 science that are each worth, I think, just 1 diplomatic victory point. And Congress by general, last 4 lines there, by generating the highest score in aid requests. Oh, aid requests. I don't think there's any aid requests that are going to go on with just 2-player. So then the last 3, by completing the Seastead's text, the global warming civic, and then the Statue of Liberty, the Mahabodhi Temple, and the Potato Palace. And I've got all 3 of those. There's a 1, a 2, and a 4 pointer. So I got 7 points from Wonders. And I think it's only 1 for each of those 2. And it tells me in the Civilopedia, I believe. Diplomatic victory. Okay, it just says, additionally, players can earn diplomatic. This is 3rd paragraph from bottom. Paragraphs, players, diplomatic victory points by completing a Seastead Tech global warming mitigation civic. Okay, so I have to look up Seastead Tech global warming. Seastead's. Seastead is, no. It says down here, it was Seastead's Tech, right? No, that's the bill. It means Seastead's. So it was the wrong thing. Search. C-A-S. Spell it right. S-E-A-S. Seasteads 1 diplomatic victory point. And then the global warming. Global warming mitigation is 1 diplomatic victory point. Okay. So if she, and they're both future techs. So if she gets there before me and is able to get both of them before me, that's still only 2 points. So it's like there's no way she can beat me at this point. But the computer never resigns in this game. It would be nice if they did. Because the end game has a tendency to drag. Even longer than I drag just by my slow play. Okay. Well, I have enough units, so I don't need to worry about getting ballistics. And it would be nice to get steel and oil. Both of those require rifling. It would also, however, be nice to get coal. But, you know, this might be nice to have the shipyard. There's a lot of little things here to pick up. Yeah, I'm behind her in science, but the thing is I'm not getting as much science as she is. That's why she's mad at me. None of these other wonders are big deals to me. You know, that could be nice. A lot of things here could be nice. But steel is important if a war happens. Oil is important. In case I need higher military units. The only way I could lose victory at this point is if she goes to war with me. But I'll throw those 2 on and then I'll decide what to do next. And I might come back to get this anyway. I mean, the things that can be important is the bonuses. Production of the mine improvement. That would be a great one. Neither of these have bonuses, but this one has production from lumber mill. I see this is a very good one. Production, or whichever one was the production of the lumber mill. Mine. This is a very good one. But I'm a ways from that. I have to go through this and then through this. Do I do this next after the ballistics or after the... I had to decide which one of these 2 I wanted. But... where was it? It's the one with the coal. Yeah, this one. I could do this instead. And then I could keep my cheap units and wouldn't be able to upgrade them. I really don't have a reason right now to race to steel. When she was potentially attacking me, I thought I did. Production towards mine improvements. It's very good. Yeah, that might as well go first, doesn't matter. And all of that is needed. There's a bottleneck here. All 4 of these are needed to eventually get to future tech, so. And then I'll add the rifling. And this might change if she goes to war with me again. But the only reason I'm going here is for the mine improvement, which is kind of silly, but this branch I'm behind on. Okay, so I've got lots of things saved up for science. I won't have to think about it again for a while, which is the whole point. Wait, I thought they only had one build charge left. I didn't read that right. Okay. Well, I don't really need a chop there. If I got a chop there, I'd have to cancel something because I'm getting the arena in how soon am I getting the arena? 5 turns. And I'm getting this guy in 3 turns. And then the builder in 2 turns. Right? Yeah, it'd take me too long to get there to do the chop anyway, to make it useful. So, you could come out here and help build stuff there. Or you could just do the obvious thing and build this camp, which I have marked as wanting to be built. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this, I should change this tack to be, that. Don't build on that. It's too far away. If I should get that space, it's too far away to build on. You there. I'm assuming, I think I can safely assume that the settler... Oh, yes, I can definitely safely assume the settler went for it, because that city wasn't there before. Okay. All right. Are you happy enough with me to take a delegation? Embassy? He doesn't like the fact that I don't have enough science. Oh, something expired. I had 3 positive things. What was the 3rd positive thing? That's not there anymore. I still have open borders. Don't declare a surprise war, right? I'm gonna keep going around here. Oh, there's a tech that lets me get a archaeologist to a relic site, but even if it's in her territory. But why do I care? I don't care about relics. Or whatever they're called. I just want to get them out of the ground. Not relics, that's the holy thing, right? Antiquity sites and whatever they are. I don't care. I just need to get them out of the ground in case I want to build something else there, like a district. I can't build there. Okay. That converts to her in 4. Okay, now this might end up putting a little bit more religious pressure on these guys. What can I do here to give me less? Oh, they're building a holy site now. That's what I can do. They are building a holy site. That will solve that problem. Yeah, 4 turns. And then after that, I can do all the holy site stuff. Okay. Her religion is rising there. It's rising here. Okay. Is that a religion or that's her loyalty? That's her loyalty. Her religion is... She doesn't have a religion there. Religion is rising here. Okay. And that's her loyalty is rising. Religion's rising. Okay. Now, it's not like I can lose a religious victory because the only victory type is diplomacy. Honest. Yeah, I could put a mine here. You're skipping. You are waiting until the night gets here. You are waiting until that building gets built. You are scouting around. I mean, it doesn't. There's nothing going to be up here but ice. So let's go over here. It might be that there's an island here, but it's not looking good. I'll scout all the ice patches after I scout this one last area. Trading post. Yay. Trading post. Yay. What era am I in and how soon am I getting a new one coming? I'm in a dark age. I have 98. I need to get to 106. So I need 8 more in 10 to 16 turns. I have no idea how I get those. I don't know if I got era score it would have told me. I thought I was getting era score for something related to yeah, no, I don't know. For something related to what just come up. You were gonna build a mine here. Okay, build a mine there. Now that might mean that this comes out a turn sooner and I won't be ready. That's okay. 3 and 2 still 5. Okay. I could chop out a builder and chop out even, but I don't have the time to chop out the thing.
Strategy requires thought.
All right, Huey.
Observation.
+1 amenity for entertainment for each lake tile within 1 tile of Huey. Okay, this is a good one to do. Huey. For each lake tile within 1 tile. Okay, food and +1 production. Must be built on a lake tile adjacent to land. Okay. So, give me a lake tile that has a lot of lake tiles around it. Is that too far away? I think it is. 1, 2, 3. Crap. That would be a +4 amenities right there, baby. This also has 4 around it. 3. Or is that C? That's a bay. That's not a lake. Great. That's a lake. +2 amenities isn't bad. That's a lake. 1, 2, 3. I can't get there. That's a bay because it's not lake. It's coast. They're called bays when they're enclosed. Darn, I can't reach that lake. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could reach the lake. No, that's 4. I can't reach that lake, and that's a bay. That's a bay. This would be the only place where I could build it. I'd get +2 amenities, which is okay. I mean, what else do I have to build here? I built one wonder. I might as well build another one. Just looking through the wonder list, see if there's anything I've unlocked that gives me another card. +2 amenities is the best I'm going to do. +2 amenities. I mean, I might unlock something that gives me cards in 2 turns. I'm not going to go that deep. 1 military policy slot makes no difference. Military policies aren't helping me. Although I do get +2 amenities from entertainment. Oh, so I also get +2 amenities. So that's not a bad one to do, but if I have to build military buildings and another building and then... Yeah. Anything else give me amenities that I skipped over? Writer. Work slots. Space. Hero score. Movement. Great Admiral. Gold. Phase. Gold. Housing. Food. Envoys, +1 amenity from entertainment, and +1 production for each lake tile in your empire. Well, oh, in my empire? Well, there's not going to be a lot in my empire. Where did I leave off? Alhambra. Yeah, +2 amenities. So would it be is it +2 or +3? I mean, the tile, the other one is on Huey Kazooie is on a lake tile. Did it say adjacent? Coliseum I'm going to be building, and it spreads out. Okay, so this is the one. For each lake tile within one tile. So it doesn't say adjacent, it's just within 1 tile. Okay. So that'll be +3. And it's the best I can do because nowhere else can I reach. I can't reach the big lake, and I'm not going to build another city just for the big lake. That's the only other lake is right here. And this could potentially be a +1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I could had a city that could reach that space there. Here, but there isn't. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't reach there. Yeah, okay. Let's build it. Let's build it here. Let's get it going. You built one wonder, let's build another one. Now, do I want to change this production? I might as well leave it at I've got enough food. I got lots of food. Maybe I add gold to this? Yeah, let's add gold to that too. Okay. I got plenty of housing. Didn't slow a Humber down at all. Or whatever that is. Huey Kazooie. Alright. What? What did they give me? What? What did I get that for? For my vote 2 turns ago? What? Is that still from the Statue of Liberty? That must still be from the Statue of Liberty, right? Yeah. Okay. I need a trader. And I can trade now for gold. Choose a route here, and I'm going to trade for gold. I might need to move him over here. All my trades. Ooh, I can trade across the ocean. 14 gold. Oh, yes, baby. 16 gold. Yeah, 16 gold is better because I get also science. culture is even. I just lack 1 faith, but I get food instead. Yeah, and 1 production. Okay, begin the route. Yes, nice. So who else will be available soon to add a trader? She's cranking out builders. Does she have anything planned after the builders? Yes, the university finally. Well, you know, as long as I've delayed that university so long. After the arena, you don't have anything planned. So, yeah, you go ahead and do it, trader. You can also do another spy, lower priority. Okay, now if something comes up first. Builder. I got so many builders now. I really need them like over here. Because these new places. So I'm just gonna send this builder straight here. I think. This builder is done, right? Yeah. Where's the builder? Let's go back to him. Although I have wooded hills that I stripped. I mean, production anywhere. This person still has a lot of build charges, right? 5. Yeah. I don't have a lot of places marked for builds. But anywhere there's a hill is a good place for me to build. 1, 2, 3. That's too far away. Here, I need a builder. Okay, you just come right down here. No, builder. You go ahead and build this finally. That's been sitting there forever. And after that, I don't know. One of these builders should probably go that way at least, and one down this way, but I've got another builder here also. With 2 charges. He's going to use 1 charge now. Who needs... These guys need farms. This guy needs a farm. I got somebody coming out to do chops. The Coliseum only takes... The Coliseum doesn't even take 5 turns, I don't think. It's a very early wonder. 9 turns it takes. Okay. So, too many chops are overkill. Well, first of all, you come down here and get them more food. And then if I'm noticing here, they need housing badly, which is why I have all the farms set up there. Okay. And you're skipping, and you're skipping. Well, you might as well, you know, continue up here looking around. Although I know where that settler went. Come here. It's probably all ice, but and this I'll come around here delicately. I don't want to get on our border. You are still waiting. Eventually that'll get built. And you're waiting to be relieved by the knight, who's waiting to be relieved by the other thing. And now another turn. Yes, your embassy is a welcome addition. Are you going to receive a delegation? That'll give you another point, though, right? I don't care. Will you take my embassy? Or are you going to get diplomatic favor, another point of diplomatic favor? So maybe I don't want to do that. Will you take an embassy in return? No. See, now you're going to get the diplomatic favor, but you're not going to... Wait, did she say yes? I don't have this on here anymore. She closed her eyes. Was that an eye close for yes? Maybe she nods when she closes her eyes too. We established a resident embassy there. Excellent. So we'll both be getting points for that. Oh, +2 for trade routes, which I took away the trade routes because I was using them all for to get the Statue of Liberty, all for production, which was all internal. Okay, no minuses right now. Maybe next turn she'll be okay with me. I'm only +1 on the favor. 8 and 8 balance out, and then I got 10 in addition. She's got -9. I got a +8 and a -8. That cancels. Then I have an addition of 5, a 3, and a 2, which is 10, and a -9. So... +8 for favorable trade deals. Several favorable trade deals, I guess. All right, city needs housing. Yes, I know. Everybody needs housing. Is this? That's too close to that city. I can't take it. Well, I can put farms. What other housing thing can I do? I don't think there's another housing thing I can do. Oh, I could finish that commercial hub after the trader. Do that after the trader. Oh, I could build a neighborhood, right? Oh, preserve. I guess it's a preserve. Do they not have neighborhoods anymore? Does that replace the neighborhood? Granted to 3 housing based on appeal. Or I don't have the ability to build a neighborhood yet. Okay. So that could get them, if I went to build a preserve, +2, +2, +2. Well, I'm not going to do that. Oh, I should get a farm here. Farm. Okay, and then there's other places where I could build farms. So once this builder goes down here, he can move north. Actually, the other builder who was coming south can also do that. This builder here. This builder can come down here. And now he is not going to chop this anymore because I don't need to chop. So he can go ahead and build, that's flat, right? No, that's hills. Okay. So he should chop it and then build a mine there. But you can also start building some farms. I don't see a good farm triangle location. Are these farms? These are like plantations. Do plantations count? I could do a triangle here. 1, 2, 3. Chop. Okay. Chopping for farms I don't usually like to do because that, you know, more housing means more mouths to feed. They're not critical yet. They're not losing food. And they're a 21 population, so I really don't need to. They're a 21 population. I don't need any of that. I don't want more population. I don't want more population. No, wrong thing. Got to hit these buttons in the right order. I get ahead of myself. And that could be chopped for a mine. Because that's hills, right? And hills are generally better. And then I also get I mean, that's the same, and then I also get the chop. So, chop and mine there instead. Okay. Do I grab this now? And then come down here, these chops. This guy was building a farm there, and then he's going to have chops. This guy really needs farms. That city needs farms. They're housing critical. Oh, I forgot to check what their housing situation was like. Yeah, they're housing critical. Their food surplus is 0.2. They need more people for more production anyway. They have 8. So what do I want this guy to do? I can get the camp. Does he want to get him production position for the chop? Now he's in. This guy is in position to chop. He has 4 builds left. He can do the chops. In fact, the builder is coming out also, right? Or the builder came out already. The builder's coming out after the spy. And he only has like 1 turn on him. Yeah. So a builder will come out there for chops. This guy can do chops. So this guy can take care of things around here. So you might as well do this camp. And then turn around maybe and come back. Well, it's not a camp, it's a pasture. Okay, pasture's cool. And you're still waiting. And you are waiting until relieved. And you are... I guess I can scout up there now while I still have the chance. Before that city grows. It doesn't look like there's a passage. But I'll see. Oh, I'm sure there's no passage because this is blocked here right now. So before the city grows, I'm going to have to go in and get back out, apparently. Yeah, you come up here. Just hang out, see if there's another settler that's going to come this way. You should come down around that mountain afterwards. You're waiting. Stuff here. I could chop out that holy site. But yeah, I need builders here. These builders just really kind of need to migrate this way. You're waiting. And that's it for this turn. And I'm at 50 minutes. Which means it is time for me to take a break. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm just going to take a short break, and I will be right back. If you're watching on YouTube, that will be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is almost always midnight in the UK, almost never noon the next day in New Zealand, though it is plus or minus an hour. Depending on the time of year, thanks to daylight saving time. Thanks to all of you for watching Twitch. Once again, stick around. YouTube next episode. Either way, I will see you then.